welcome on board Harmony of the Seas. We've been on our cruise for a full week and we've explored just about every bar that there is on the ship. There's so much variety, from an Aperol Spritz here in the Rising Tide bar to my personal favorite, a Jalapeño Cucumber Margarita at Sabor. We're going to take a look at some of our favorite bars and a few cocktails that made their way into our heart over the last week. Let's go check it out.
We're going to start on Deck 4 and work our way up. Just across from the Comedy Club, the Attic, is Jazz on 4. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like, a cool place to hang out, listen to some jazz, and enjoy a drink or two. We didn't make it down there on our cruise, but we hear the Appletini is the way to go in this venue. By the way, the Attic does have a small bar, but we understand service is limited. Also on Deck 4 is the conveniently located Casino Bar. Studio B and the Royal Theatre also have small bars, sufficient to meet your drink needs for entertainment events. If you're a fan of karaoke, you'll want to swing by On Air to enjoy drinks and catch some karaoke. Definitely a fun place to hang out, but I'm not sure they have enough drinks on the menu to get me up on stage. Just saying. Jumping up to Deck 5, just across from On Air, is Boleros, which I visited a number of times on our cruise. This Latin-themed bar is a comfortable place to relax, listen to Latin beats, and people watch. Their selection of drinks makes this a terrific place to try something new. Don't miss the Margtini here, which is just like it sounds, the perfect marriage of a margarita and a martini. The Boot and Bonnet is a traditional pub located on the Royal Promenade. As you'd expect, they offer a fine selection of beers, but they are best known for their beer-tinis and cocktails. Cocktails made with, you guessed it, a variety of ales. If you want to enjoy specialty cocktails and a slow up and down ride between the Promenade and Central Park, then there's only one choice, the Rising Tide Bar. It's a fun experience, and we recommend you visit at least once during your cruise for an espresso martini and a leisurely ride to Central Park. They have a pretty comprehensive bar menu on the Rising Tide, and the champagne cocktails are not to be missed. Speaking of things you should try at least once on your Harmony of the Seas cruise, definitely stop by the Bionic Bar. Park yourself in front of the iPad-like devices and craft yourself the cocktail of your choice. Then watch as it's prepared and served up by the futuristic robotic arms. It's fun and entertaining. My drink of choice here is the Citrus Fresh RoboCop, which is perfectly unsweet and refreshing. Oh, and if you've ever wondered how those bottles get replaced, here's your answer. One deck up and right next to the Loyalty Club on Deck 6, you'll find the nautically themed Schooner Bar. It has a big open feel about it, and during the day, it's a great place to get away from crowds. I had the Lavender Martini when we visited, and it was a great blend of floral and sweet. Also on Deck 6 is Sabor. I love this Mexican restaurant cantina combo. It's just across from Johnny Rockets on the Boardwalk. There's always lots of activity around the Boardwalk, and Sabor seems to fit right in. Grab a Jalapeño Cucumber Margarita and some chips and guacamole, and enjoy the location. First up on Deck 8 is Vintages, and as you'd expect, it has quite a different atmosphere compared to Sabor. It feels as if you stepped into an upscale winery. During our sailing, this venue was quiet and relaxing. This seems like the perfect place for wine lovers to escape the crowds and enjoy a glass or two of vino. If you like the peaceful serenity of Central Park, you'll probably like hanging out at the Trellis Bar. This outdoor venue has a chill, relaxed vibe and is the perfect place to stop for pre-dinner drinks on formal night. Dazzles is 2 stories of coolness. We loved this venue. It has a fantastic view of the boardwalk, live music, and terrific wait staff. We stopped in often to take in the views and enjoy a grapefruit caipirosca. Heading up to Deck 12, Wonderland is a whimsical and fun 2-story venue with a bar. This was one of our favorite restaurants, and the bar is not to be missed. At the very least, stop in, check out the decor, and have a little fun with the big gold door. It's perfect for photos. My favorite cocktail was the Wondering Ice, which I enjoyed in the Wonderland restaurant, just downstairs from the bar. For all you pool lovers, you've got 2 convenient choices for drinks on Deck 15. The aptly named Pool Bar and the virtually identical Sand Bar. Since the pools always attract big crowds, you can expect the same at the bars. If you want a good view of the pools while waiting for your drink, head on up to the Mast Bar on Deck 16. It's often a little less crowded than the pool bars, but it can still have a line at times. Also on Deck 16, the Solarium Bar seemed to be the place to hang out for drinks and conversation. If you're looking for a place to get to know people, this is probably a great bet. And finally, for all you flow riding, zip lining, and ultimate abyssers, Harmony of the Seas offers the appropriately named Wipeout Bar. We hear this is your one-stop shop for liquid courage before attempting the unforgiving flow rider. No shirt required. Before you go, be sure to check out the description of this video for more links to videos from this Harmony of the Seas cruise. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the high seas.